What's up, everyone? Welcome to Dollar Workout Club. I am Drew. This is Natalie. This is Lynn. We'll be leading your workout today. Today we got a great legs and abs workout. It's going to be a tough one, but you're going to love it, and hopefully you'll still love us after the workout's done. Maybe not during.
Maybe.
I'm wearing green, so for anyone that considers themselves a beginner or modified, you're going to be following me throughout the entire workout. If you're intermediate, you're going to be following yellow, Natalie, and if you're advanced, you're going to be following red, Lynn. Okay, her name's not Red Lynn, but I had to color it for tank top. In case you were wondering, don't want to confuse anybody. Okay, so what we want to do first is go through the modifications of each exercise in this workout we're doing, so you know which color to follow, green, yellow, or red. And then we're going to do a warm-up, and then we're going to go through the workout and get started. So the first movement we're going to be doing is a lunge. So Natalie here is going to show the green or beginner version. And what you want to do is you want to have a wall, a chair, table, something to grab onto for assistance to help you with balance. So what you're going to do is take a big step forward, okay, and bring that back knee down as far as you can go, as close to the ground as possible. But if you're green, most likely you're probably only going to be able to bring it down maybe halfway, whatever feels comfortable to you. And then you want to push back off that heel to the starting position, push back, and then switch legs. And make sure this knee does not overextend past your toes, okay? So keep that chest up straight. Don't lean forward as you step forward, okay? That's not good.
And she's holding it for 3 seconds there for this.
Yep, so what we're going to do differently this time is we're going to be holding the lunge for 3 seconds on each rep during the workout. So she's going to hold 1, 2, 3, push back, 1, 2, 3, 2. Just like that. For yellow and red, the only difference between these is red is going to be using weight, yellow is going to be going without weight. So you're going to take a step forward, and instead of bringing your knee all the way to the ground like we usually do, we're going to have it a couple inches off the ground. You're going to hold it for 3 seconds and then switch legs. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Okay, so no resting. Yeah. This doesn't count right here. Okay, that's I might be doing a whole lot.
Just kidding.
Keep that knee above the ground. Okay, the next movement we're going to be doing is squats. Natalie here is going to show us the green version of squats. You need to find a chair, a bench, something you can sit down into because it's going to be easier on your knees. You want your feet about shoulder width apart, and what you want to do is sit back like you're sitting into a chair, bring those arms out in front of you for balance if you want, and instead of a pause or at the bottom like you're going to be doing for yellow and red, for green you're just going to be sit up a little bit, go back down, and then all the way back up is 1 rep. So it should look like this. Down, a little bit up, all the way back down, up, 2, okay? Instead of a pause. So for yellow and red, the only difference is red's going to be using weight, and you're going to go down to about parallel on both of these, and you're going to hold it. 1, 2, 3, up, down, 1, 2, 3, up. And you want to stay back on those heels, okay? So don't extend past, show them bad form really quick. Yep, don't let that chest fall forward. Keep that chest up. And don't do that either. Fall backwards on your butt. But basically, you're going to come down to parallel, hold it for 3 seconds. And when I say 3 seconds, it's not 1, 2, 3, okay? It's 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, okay? Count that in your head because we're all going to be going at different paces, okay? The next movement is sit-ups, okay? So for green, all you're going to be doing is crunches. So you're going to bring your heels in close to your butt, and you're going to have your hands behind your head like this. And with your neck staying in neutral position, you're going to lift that upper body, those shoulder blades off the ground and come back down, okay? You're engaging your core right here as you come up and then back down. So not a whole lot of movement, and you do not want to strain your neck and have your neck pull your abs up, okay? Pretend there's a string pulling your chest just slightly off the ground and coming straight back down while that neck is in neutral position, okay? For yellow and red, your legs are going to be extended. Cross one of those legs over top of the other one, those arms behind your head, and what you're going to be doing is using some momentum from your arms, and you're going to come up till you're perpendicular to the ground, going all the way back down, up till you're perpendicular to the ground, and back down, okay? If you want to, you can grab your ankles, grab the floor next to your shins. Just make sure your body comes up till it's perpendicular to the ground. Only 3 movements: lunges, squats, sit-ups. Remember the 3-second pause, and just follow along with us. If you get lost or confused, just follow green, yellow, red. And what we're going to do now is start the warm-up. Natalie and I are going to do that, so just follow along with whatever we're doing. Lynn here is going to describe the structure of today's workout. So we're going to start with jogging in place.
All right, you guys, this is an awesome workout today. I love that it's just 3 core movements that we're going to be doing throughout the entire exercise, but it's going to be difficult because it's a 15-minute AMRAP. And if you haven't done an AMRAP with us before, what it means is as many rounds as possible, okay? So what we're gonna be doing is these 3 movements in a specific amount of reps, and then we're gonna just keep repeating that over and over within that 15 minutes to try to get as many rounds as you can. Of course, using proper form the entire time. So what are we gonna be doing? We're gonna be doing 10 lunges with that 3-second pause. That's 10 total, so it's 5 on each leg. Then you're gonna go straight into doing 15 squats with a 3-second pause. And then you're gonna go into straight 20 sit-ups, okay? So that's 10, 15, 20. 10 lunges with a 3-second pause, 15 squats with a 3-second pause, and those 20 sit-ups, and then repeat. And we're repeating that over and over during those 15 minutes, again, keeping proper form, but going as fast as we can. So this is really about challenging yourself. And if you're not gonna be on pace with us, that's fine. If you're going faster than us or slower than us, that's okay, because we have the workout on the screen, and we have the clock going. So you just keep following that and go at your own pace until you've completed the 15 minutes total. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna just jump in where you're at.
Okay, we're gonna do some 10-second plank.
Okay.
For green, you're just gonna do up against the wall. Just hold it for about 10 seconds. And then we'll do some more jogging in place.
Yeah, you really want to make sure you do this warm-up with us. I know that it's tempting to skip through and go straight to the workout, but you really want to warm up those muscles so you don't injure yourselves doing these high-intensity movements.
30 seconds, jog in place. Okay. We'll do some more toy soldiers. That's what those ones that are called. That's, I can't talk. That's what those ones are called, where we were kicking our fingers, you know, up above our eye level. But we'll show you those in a second. Definitely gotta get nice and loose for this one. It starts out pretty easy, but it gets really, really hard really quick, and you'll see.
Just reading those made my legs burn.
So with toy soldiers, you want to have your arm parallel to the ground, and with the opposite leg, so right arm, left leg, try to just kick up as high as you can, okay? If you can only kick to here, that's totally fine. Just until you feel a nice good stretch in your hamstring right in here. Just like that. As high up as you can get it. Okay, let's do some squats. Nice and slow. Loosen up those hips. Loosen up those knees.
The key is just to go slow. You don't want to fatigue yourself, but you really want to warm your body up. We're doing a little bit of a longer warm-up today than we usually do. And that's because today's a pretty tough workout.
Yeah.
Feels good warming up those legs. We're going to be starting the workout in just a few seconds, so make sure that you guys have your water bottle close at hand if you need one, your sweat towel, any of your weights, anything that you're going to be using for this workout, get close on hand, because we're going to be starting in just a few seconds.
Okay, we're going to start in about 5 seconds, you guys, so get ready in lunge position in 3, 2, 1, go. Don't forget that pause. 1, 2, 3, switch.
Natalie, don't cheat on it.
1, 2, 3, 2. Remember, we're doing 10 total. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Remember to really push off of that that front heel when you're coming back. Push off of the heel.
Yeah, a lot of times I see people pushing off with their toes, and that's improper form. You really want to push up, don't fall. Push up off your heel, and that's going to activate your glute, your butt muscle.
Okay,
Give nice
squats.
round shape to your butt.
15 squats, remember? And for green, remember we're doing a little pulse and then coming up.
Sorry, I keep
You guys are pausing.
2, 3.
The awesome thing about working your legs, leg day, is that your legs are one of your body's biggest muscle groups. So you really burn a lot of calories on leg day.
Good job, Team Green. Even though these look easy, these are still pretty hard. So if you need to take a break in between each rep to let your legs recover, that's totally fine. Just go and do the best that you can, okay? If you're going faster than me, if you're doing green, that's fine. If you're going slower than me, that's fine too. Just go at your own pace.
Make sure you're in really good form here. I don't want to see you bending over like that, okay? And I don't want to see you just barely squatting down like that. I want to see you do a full range of motion like this. Woo.
Yep,
Oh
let's
my
get
God.
hard.
Good job, guys.
Man,
Okay, 20 sit-ups.
One more.
definitely hard.
Remember, Team Green, we're doing these crunches, okay? They're still deceivingly really hard. Just make sure you don't strain that neck, okay? Just like this.
Make sure if you're doing these sit-ups and you're going at a fast pace that you still use full range of motion, making sure those shoulder blades come all the way back down before you throw your body back up.
Yeah, it's tempting to stop around right here, right? But you want to make sure that you go all the way down, and then going all the way down allows you to use that momentum to get back up.
And if you guys feel like one level is too easy or too hard, you can move up to a red or move down to a green or a yellow. It just depends. If it seems like it's too easy or too hard, you can switch levels during the workout. All right.
Make sure to breathe as you're coming back up, okay?
Yep. All right, you guys, that's one round through. You just keep repeating that. So we're going to start back over with lunges, and you keep going until the 15 minutes is up, okay?
Oh, man. And yeah, it's already hard. Remember that 3-second count. And remember, you're not hinging your body forward. You're keeping your body upright. And just bringing that back leg down.
Remember, Team Green, if you can't come down this far, that's totally fine. If you need to stop here, you know, whatever feels comfortable to you. Either way, you're going to be getting a great workout.
Good job, guys. You're doing
All right.
awesome. 3 minutes in.
Remember, this movement that the Team Green's doing is just about 2 or 3 inches off the chair, and then all the way back down, and then all the way back up, okay?
Remember, when we're doing these squats, you want to keep your feet about shoulder width apart, pointed straight ahead. Okay, if you go too wide like this, that's called a sumo squat. You just want to do a regular squat. Make sure that you get deep enough. You don't want to see you going like this. You want to get a real deep squat, okay?
You guys are doing good. We're about a little over 4 minutes into this workout.
You see me stick my arms straight ahead when I go down? That's really just for balance.
Yep.
Some people like to put their hands on their hips. I just am really uncoordinated, so I do everything possible to stay in balance. Woo! Yeah, your legs really should be burning. If they're not burning, you're not at a hard enough level. If your legs aren't burning at all, jump up to yellow or jump up to red, okay? Oh man, it's that pause that really, ooh.
Whew. Sometimes I lose track of where I'm at. Hopefully you're not doing that. Sometimes I get an extra rep.
Yeah.
Extra credit.
Good job, you guys.
Awesome. Good job, guys. We're about 5 minutes in, a third of the way done.
Helps for me when I'm at home doing this by myself to be counting each rep out loud so that I don't lose track of where I'm at.
Good job. You guys are doing good. Remember, this is only a 15-minute workout, so try and go all out in these 15 minutes, and then you're done for the day.
Good job, Yellow. Number 12, we have 8 more.
Oh. All right, Team Green, let's get back up and get started over again with those lunges. You guys are doing great.
Remember, full movements, you guys. Don't chip yourself. All the way up and all the way down.
If you need to take a little breather, that's okay. Just try and keep going as much as you can.
Don't forget the full 3 seconds, like Drew said. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
And if you start out with a certain color that you want to stay with, but let's say one movement is really, really hard for you or really, really easy for you, you can move up or down a level for just one exercise out of the workout if you want to. It's totally up to you. You don't have to only follow green, yellow, red throughout the entire workout. We want you to push yourself to the level you feel comfortable with. And we really feel like here at Dollar Workout Club, these workouts are for all fitness levels.
Ooh.
You don't have to be, you know, a fitness fanatic, you know, to do these workouts. This could be someone that hasn't worked out in a long time. Someone's a little bit older. It can be for everybody. I think I did about 100 lunges right there. I lose count when I start talking. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, it's really easy when you get tired to start counting faster on that 3-second pause. I know
That's
I'm
true.
guilty of it sometimes. So really just try and remind yourself to count slow, okay?
We're almost halfway there, you guys.
And in order to make sure that I don't cheat myself, if you have to take a couple seconds break in between, that's okay. Like I just did about halfway through.
Sometimes if you have a hard time really holding it for 3 seconds, just look at the timer on the clock. And then once you get into that squat position, look at 3 seconds. Dang. Woo! Oh, goodness. Each round gets harder and harder.
So true.
Woo! Oh, yeah, I gotta stop and shake it out for a second before I get back into it.
Now you're naturally gonna lean over a little bit when you're doing a squat. Just a little bit. I'll show you from the side what it's gonna look like, okay? You just don't wanna lean over too much. But see how my back is arched just a little bit? Or angled, not arched. That's normal and that's good posture, okay? But I don't wanna see you going like this, okay? That's bad posture.
Remember on these sit-up threads, if you're with me, all the way down, all the way up and squeezing those abs. And remember to breathe. Trying to get that oxygen to those muscles.
Oh, goodness. All right, guys, we're 8.5 minutes in. Good job. We're more than halfway. Woo! Woohoo! Whew.
Really flex those abs at the top here, you guys, Team Green. Oh, really flex and pause for just a split second before you come back down. Just don't strain that neck, remember? Keep that neck in a neutral position. Push yourself. We're on the downward slope. We're over halfway there.
I know this sounds counterintuitive, but the faster you do these, the easier they are. Because you can use that momentum.
Oh man, if you need to stop and get a quick drink of water like me, it's okay. Just try to get right back into movement. We really want to keep that heart rate up as much as possible.
It's okay if you make weird squinty faces like I do. And wake up. These are really hard.
Yeah, have someone take a picture of your funny faces when working out. We could make a whole
Have
post
your
about
kids
that.
take a picture for you on your phone.
They're always funny.
Goodness. Okay.
Oh, funny looking.
Lunges. I'm going to take a breather just for a second. We have 5 minutes left. Woo! All right, let's go, y'all.
Oh man.
Really focus this round on getting that knee all the way to the ground almost without resting on the ground, but all the way down.
Well, if you need to take a quick break in between movements, feel free to do so. I know for me, these are getting really tough. I want to make sure I keep good and proper form. I might take a couple seconds here and there just to loosen things back up before I start again.
If you ate a big meal right before this workout, you might feel kind of sick right now.
Almost there, you guys. 10.5 minutes in.
I personally like to eat 1 to 2 hours before my workout just to kind of fuel my body. But if I'm doing the workouts in the morning, I usually just jump right into it. But everybody's different. Your digestive tracts are going to be different and your body's going to respond differently. So really play around with what works best for you and kind of use that to your strengths. Ooh.
Oh man, these are burning. These are really hard. You guys are doing great.
Don't give
We're
up on
getting
me,
close.
Reds.
We're almost there, 4th quarter, you guys.
I know it's burning. Don't give up on me.
Ooh. It's really important that we work every muscle group in our body, so that's why you'll see in the structure of our workouts, we'll alternate between legs, biceps, triceps, chest, and back. And that's because we really want to hit every muscle group in our body. Okay, it's important to have nice balance between all your muscles. You don't want to just have big arms and weak legs. You don't want to just have...
What are you trying to say?
Inside joke. Drew's calves, they struggle, but they're strong.
The struggle's real.
But they're so strong.
And especially females, like I used to think that I never had to work chest. You know, why would I want to work my chest? But I found that by having full developed muscles throughout my whole body, it made me have a more balanced look. And also, when you work your chest, you're also working other muscle groups as well, like your triceps and your shoulders. So it's really important that you follow the structure the way we've written it. Okay, sit-ups. There we go. Woo! Good job, guys.
I know your abs are killing you, you guys.
2.5 minutes.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Try and go quick on these sit-ups.
We're almost there.
All right, Team Green. Let's go. 2 more minutes left. Let's try and push ourselves these last 2 minutes. Remember, all of our workouts are efficient. They're quick, they're efficient. You don't need to spend a lot of time at the gym like other people do doing these Dollar Workout Club workouts, you guys. They're designed to burn the most amount of fat in the shortest amount of time, so you don't have to spend all day working out. You can spend time with your kids, with your family, friends, doing other hobbies that you enjoy doing. And the cool thing with Dollar Workout Club, you guys, is it's fun to do these workouts and kind of compete with your friends or family, see how they do compared to you, see what their score is, see how many reps they got in 15 minutes. And that's why we like to share our times or how many rounds or reps we got in the comment section below. Let us know what you thought of these workouts too.
Goodness.
If they're too easy, too hard. Oh, man. Okay, guys. We're almost there.
We have 1 minute, a little
1
more
minute,
than
a little
1
over a
minute.
minute left. Here we go. All you got right here.
With me
man.
on lunges, make sure that you're pushing up off the back of your heel and not your toe. That's a common form error that I see all the time.
We're almost there, you guys. 50 seconds. 45 seconds. Come on.
Don't quit on me, Red. I know it's burning. I know we're tired, but don't quit.
30 seconds left, you guys. We're almost there. Let's go. Finish strong. Try and finish strong. Try not to stop these last 20 seconds. Try to keep going the whole time. 15 seconds left. 10. Here we go. Come on, guys. Finish strong here. 3, 2, 1. Up. Relax. Good job, guys. Oh, man. If you're walking around like this, a little wobbly, that's totally normal.
Tomorrow, it might hurt to sit down and go to the bathroom.
Man.
2 days from now, that might hurt, you know? Oh, geez. Okay, guys, great workout. I know that was a tough one. What we want to do is make sure and stretch properly, hydrate. Okay, we're going to take you guys through some stretches right now, and then stay tuned for motivation and a recipe video coming up after this. Okay, the first stretch we're going to do is a cobra stretch. Lay down on your belly. Put your hands by your chest, and with those hips glued to the ground, you're going to push up as high as you can. Get a nice good stretch in those abs. Oh, as high as you can go. If you can't come up all the way, that's totally fine. Just go and push up until you feel a good stretch in your abs. And try and each time get more and more flexible as you do this cobra move, and see if you can slowly extend those arms all the way.
So you might have some days during these workouts where you just don't feel that good, or you feel kind of sluggish. You feel like maybe you couldn't give the intensity that you normally do. And that's okay. That happens sometimes. The key thing to remember, I'll let Drew show here, is that you're doing it, is that you're not giving up. If you need to lower the intensity, that's okay. Just keep doing it again and again.
Okay, we're going to do a hip flexor stretch. Okay, 1 foot out in front. You're on your knee with this knee that's on the ground. That hip, you're going to push forward as far as you can. Take these hands, put it on your opposite knee, and lean back a little bit as you push this hip forward. You'll feel a nice, good deep stretch right in here in the hip flexor area.
If you're struggling with seeing results, then you really need to dissect your daily routine and take a look at what you're doing every single day. And just remember that it's the compound movement, it's the compound actions of every single day, following your routine and sticking to your routine that's going to make a big difference in the end.
Yep. Switch. The only bad workout, you guys, is the one that didn't happen. So if you showed up and maybe didn't go 100%, you had an off day, that's totally fine. Don't beat yourself up. You know, pat yourself on the back for even doing it, you know, and pushing yourself through it when you probably didn't want to. So that's a victory right there.
Yep.
Okay, hold this one for about 10 more seconds. We got one more stretch for you guys.
Oh, good. I'm finally able to breathe again.
I know.
Can you breathe too now? Oh, good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whew, these are really cardio intensive, you guys, which is awesome for fat burning.
All right. Okay, now we're going to stand up, legs wide. Also want to do it from the side.
Yeah.
Doing it
Okay.
from the side, yeah.
You probably want to do it from the back. Okay, what we want to do here is legs really wide, and you're going to fold yourself forward. Try and grab onto those ankles and try and pull your head in between your legs so like you're folded in half. Obviously, I'm nowhere even close.
For balance, I actually just put my hands straight down because otherwise I would probably fall over. And you just want to try and go as far as you can.
Yep. I like to grab my ankles and pull myself in, but this is one of those things you need to work on. You know, if you do it, you know, every day, you can definitely get more and more flexible in those hamstrings. And I've seen people literally fold themselves in half.
I'm actually going to show you guys a little trick. If you pull your legs in and go in this different position for a minute, guys, why don't you try it with me? If you go like this, it kind of looks like you're squatting in the campground. You go like this for a second, and then you just fully relax your head and your neck, and you just relax all your muscles. Do that for about 10 seconds. Then get back into that other position. You'll find that you're able to stretch a lot lower. You've noticed that, or no?
I'm like the exact same.
It's like a tiny bit.
I'm just kidding, Natalie. That was a really
It's one
great
of those
tip.
magic tricks that doesn't work. No, it worked for me, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
To each
my
their
hamstrings are super tight, so. Whew, but I can feel it all throughout.
Up nice and
move.
slow, or all that brain, just rest your head. Make sure to come up nice and slow so you don't pass out. Take a
Man.
couple deep breaths, you guys. You guys did awesome. Pat yourselves on the back. Make sure you guys tell your friends about Dollar Workout Club. And we appreciate you guys being a part of this club. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Have a good one. Bye.
To you guys today a little bit about comparing ourselves to others. There's a couple quotes that I really love. One is, a flower doesn't think of competing with the flower next to it, it just blooms. And the other favorite quote I have about it is, comparison is a thief of joy. And it is, because you guys, every time we compare ourselves to others, we feel bad about ourselves. And I notice this every day, all the time, whether it's on social media or in person, people are always saying, oh, I wish I looked like her, or I wish I had muscle definition like him, or, you know, I wish I was thinner, or I wish I had more weight on me. Whatever it is, whenever we're comparing ourselves to others, we're minimizing who we are and the wonderful things that we have within ourselves. One of the tips that I really like to do is I focus on having you compare yourself to who you were yesterday, or who you were the week before, or who you were 3 months ago. Instead of comparing yourselves to this unrealistic view of someone else, because you'll never be someone else, just keep track of your own progress and compare yourself, and remember every day to just strive to be a better person. Strive to reach your goals. Strive to compare yourself to how you were 3 months ago, and not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually as well. Remember, a flower doesn't compare itself to the other flower, it just blooms.
Hey guys, we just want to take a second to let you know how much we appreciate you. Dollar Workout Club wouldn't be a club without each of you guys, and you mean so much to us.
Yeah, and we want you guys to leave your comments. There's a section below where you can talk about if you've tried the recipe, or how you thought of the workout, or how you did in the workout, or questions about the motivational tips. If you have comments or questions, please leave them below.
Yeah, and don't forget to invite your friends, you guys, to join us here at Dollar Workout Club. And don't forget to follow us on social media using these handles below.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.